Hello, as many of you probably know, the PlayStation 5 is coming out later this year, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to look back at some of my favorite PlayStation 4 games. So starting with Ratchet and Clank, we'll be doing a walkthrough of the game, grabbing everything. Here we go.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh, yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank Holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim! You're here! I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank. Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Starting off, you have to do this thing with the ship just to set up the controls the way you like them.
Onto the afterburner.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairground. Show them what you got, kid.
Starting off, just smash everything. Get all the bolts.
Rise and shine. So, it's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Energy fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Pyronix has issued
if you listen to the radio, it's great. It actually talks about a planet being destroyed, which goes into the whole story of the game. So even the background stuff in this game is done really well. So right here is you need mag boots to go up here, but there's a collectible up there. So later in the game, we'll come back to this planet and go up there. But basically, you just follow these codes and go straight ahead. First couple levels are pretty straightforward.
Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
If you go to the left up here, you can find a bunch of crates. There's a bunch of bolts up here.
The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
So even the story just tells you to make sure that you save up bolts.
Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny.
Destiny. I love this game. It's got such great dialogue, and everyone does such a good job with the voice acting.
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger. Step into the training course and let's get by spy another contestant. Future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Verilux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Can you see me at the event?
Not too hard getting across there. Just take your time.
Has been known to shake the confidence of even the most heroic of men. And I would on your game.
Man, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from the Gadgetron vendor.
Good job.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Oops. How did I do that? I hit the lava.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do
This
this.
is the last challenge. Not too bad.
Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe. One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
So we just got our first health bonus. At the top of the screen, you'll see where it says XP. Just as you go through the game and you kill things, you'll get experience points, and every time you fill up the XP bar, you'll level up. So it's pretty simple, but you can see how close you are to leveling up, and when you level up, you do get full health again. So
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger?
now, in addition to your health, your weapons level up. So if you look at the top left, you'll see where it says level 1 and there's a little bar under it. That is actually, so you can level your weapons up. I believe it's 5 levels that they go up. So you can level them up and you can upgrade them, and we'll get to that later in the game, how you upgrade everything.
That wasn't so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark. Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past. I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you!
Yeah!
I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Aliros City. You may not have stopped Neptune Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus, there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum.
That is a funny story.
You're reckless, you're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a
Sorry,
chance.
no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu...
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2.
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
You're alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Feeble Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young Defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him, knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless Defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
They just avoid his attacks. That's not so bad.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap!
Just double jump over the laser, or jump over. You don't actually have to even double jump. Avoid it.
Get back here and let's
Rockets.
settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Alright, so this thing that has energy arcing all over it, go ahead and grab, even though it looks like something you should avoid.
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Okay, so here we go again, running from Victor.
You think you can run from me?
Not that
The difference this time is that there's a couple points where you could fall off the edge. So just have to watch for that. Right here, when you're on the conveyor belts here, you can easily run off the side. So just make sure you're staying in the middle and dying like I just did. So let's try this again with not dying.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you
Okay, there we go.
defect. Try outrunning this.
It just fires a bunch of rocks ahead of you. You just have to avoid the fire. Try to avoid the fire.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
You won't die if you run through some. It'll just take some health away. Alright, and there we go.
Computer, set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
Destination set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
I'll never be a ranger. What? No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet. Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, I'll get us back to the garage.
Swing shot.
Child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get
Slingshot
across is a
is
trusty
just-
swing shot and a little bravado.
So you just use the swing shot to get across those.
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Shoot the glowing red green circle, it turns red, and here's another green one.
Nice
Extends
work.
the bridge. Alright.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt.
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Okay, so here's a drop ship you have to take out. Just kind of high while it's shooting. Hold down the L2 button so you can strafe back and forth. Makes it a lot easier. Ah, there's ammo on the side and there's some nanotech if you need it. Just got hit. Try not to get hit while you're getting your ammo. Right.
Ratchet.
Almost back to the garage.
We gotta look for some defect. It's
Oh no. The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
So I usually take out the dropship first and then deal with the war bots.
Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere.
There we go.
You were gonna clean it up last week.
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
Beginner's Guide to Quantum Burst Engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have a bookmark. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting.
Alright, so that is the opening for Ratchet and
No,
Clank.
this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
I can totally help.
Oh, I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
No, I'm not just a civilian. The Rangers are actually my, friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds. So what do you say? That's strange. I'm picking up something from Nivalis.
It appears to be some sort of distress signal, but it is being jammed using a Blargian signal dampener.
Don't worry. The computer would have told us if we were in any real danger.
Fatal crash imminent. Would you like to record your last will and testament?
Admittedly, that's not super promising. It's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
Okay, so as I was saying before the cutscene, that's like the opening for Ratchet and Clank. At this point, because everything's pretty straightforward and story-driven, at this point you start getting different missions, and you can see you have different places to go on the map. I think we'll leave it here for today. I just wanted to get through the opening of the game, and we'll continue on next time. Thank you guys for watching.